Hello everyone, I'm back again with two new journals. These are Traveler's Notebook size, the standard insert size. I'm calling these, I think, Sunset Silhouette is their theme. They're both very similar. Excuse me. I have to take that back. They're a little bit wider than 4 1/4. Let me just measure real quick. Yes, they're actually 4 1/2 by 8, about 8 1/4. So they're a little bit wider than standard size TNs. Okay, so summer sunset, sunset silhouette, summer sunset silhouette. We'll just go with that. I don't know. It'll be in the title. But anyways, these are a mixed media project, an art project that I did using acrylic paints and some collage and some image transfers. So I will just get right in and show you each one. They each have some cotton muslin just tied around them to hold them closed. Like I said, very mixed media. There's a lot of texture from acrylic paint. There are bits of text here from book pages. They were children's book pages, so they have their larger text. There's a book page illustration there, a little bit of sheet music, and lots of paint. The inspiration for these is the images. These are my photographs that I have transferred using gel medium over the painting and the collage that I've done. So I collaged down the book page and the paint, and then I excuse me, transferred the photograph onto the cover. I don't know why, but for some reason I never know what I'm saying when I turn on the camera. The painting is done on painter's canvas. It is a fabric that's canvas fabric, which comes in sheets like paper, but it's canvas, it's fabric. Anyways, and that is layered with some cardstock to make some nice sturdy covers. The collage goes to the back. As you can see, there are some words here as well. Stitched around, the signatures are sewn in with a 5-hole stitch with some waxed thread. This image here is of some flowers, silhouetted with the sunset in the background. I tried to use colors that were in the picture already, and then I added the black to kind of accent or to complement the silhouettes. And the colors run throughout the book. So I'll just flip through. Like I said, on the inside they're pretty much the same. There are a few differences, but nothing major. There's a little label slot thing here, which is holding a little card that says today. There's some a washi sticker of some flowers, little paper bag. It says delight in little things is stamped on there. And there's a little tag made out of eco-printed paper and some fabric, and it says quiet moments stamped on there. I was kind of trying to capture the feeling of a sunset, just the quiet, the peacefulness, and the colors were the main things that I was going for. Paper here says notes to self. I did a lot of inking. There are some coffee dyed papers and some fabric dyed papers as well. It says cool leaf prints on it. And papers that I didn't coffee dye, I inked up, and I did some stamping. Some tissue paper collaged on here and then stitched along. A little bag here with a tag. It says memories and has another flower sticker. A tag in there for some journaling. And a, what is that called? A guest check, I think. I did some stamping on that and some inking. Did some collage here, some book page and pattern paper. Another sticker. This folds out. Picture of a sunset there. A little bit of stamping there. This is some drawing paper. So you could sketch, do a little sketch in there if you wanted to. Some more stamping. A tag made with avocado dyed book pages and then gessoed and stitched. Some collage there as well. A little flip up with some fringe. This is a part of an envelope, which I made a little tuck spot out of. Did some stamping. And this is a little card where you can slip some journaling in there if you wanted to. And you can journal on the back as well. There's a little tuck spot that flips up. It says smile. And it also has a journaling card there. This flips up. So lots of journaling space there. Little bits of fuzz from the fringe. Some little text stamping here and there. This is a calendar page that I had just in my stash that I wasn't using, and I thought you could just journal on it like normal, or you could use it as a calendar if you chose to. Another paper bag. It says forever and always and has a butterfly or a moth stamp there. This is some transfer paper, which I used alcohol inks on to color, and a bird stamp. You can journal on the back or underneath, or both, I should say. Flips out into hand-carved stamp of a moth. This is a calendar page with a beautiful sunset, and since that is the theme, I went and put that in there. And do what you want with that. Eco-printed little pocket here. Some more paper for journaling. Some more of that drawing paper. This is a little envelope that I made using parchment paper, which I used to coffee dye. So it had coffee dye or coffee on it, with a little tag just for some journaling. More collage here with some wax paper and some pattern papers. A little pocket with a tag that says marvelously ordinary, and I used some more alcohol inks to, this is just some coffee dyed paper, and it says life's most beautiful things are not seen with the eyes but felt with the heart. Some more of that transfer paper. A little flip here. Some journaling place and fabric and some stamping. This is kind of a throwback to original junk journal making using a return address envelope or a return envelope from junk mail. Did some stamping on there, and I put a sticker in the window so that you could see through it, and there's some paper for journaling. Some more leaf prints and some paper collage. And this is the other side of the envelope from the beginning, and I just went ahead and let it wrap around and did some stitching. I like the stitching, the grungy. They're very rustic looking, very grungy and rustic, and that is what I was going for, because I don't know, because it's me. And I will do this one a little bit faster. This one you can see has the collage. There's some text here, which is hard to see, but I like that it's subtle that way. This is of some trees in the sunset, and you can see the light coming between the trees. Other than that, it's very similar. There's mention of stars, and I'm trying to remember. This one has a lot of mentions of stars on it. This one is more of a where we are type of thing. It also has stars. Walked home, the sky scattered. I saw a star, one star, hundreds of stars, here you are. It's kind of, in my mind, it's like there's hundreds of stars, but here you are, the one star that I saw. Anyways, it's how my mind works, so yes. It is basically the same, has the same stamping and papers, colors. I did a little tuck spot on this one for the calendar page. And this is for December. So it's a current year, so you could use it if you wanted to. Entirely up to you. This parchment paper, little envelope, drawing paper. Hopefully I'm in the screen. Oh, I forgot to mention this is, I used watercolor on this to color it. It was just white, and it's copy paper, so it's not watercolor paper. So it's streaky, and the watercolors don't flow, but I still like that. It still reminds me of a sunset. So this is some more of that transfer paper on there. So these will be listed in my, that stamping did not come out perfect, but it still, I think it still looks okay. Just wanted to let you know, my books are not perfect. I'm not about, that's not my goal, is not to make things perfect. It's just to make things creative. As I was saying, these will be listed in my Etsy shop, and the link will be in the description. That's a little pocket, you can tuck something in there. This one here, the pocket is in a different location, but still works out the same. There they are. Sunset silhouette, that's what I'm going to call them. So, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.